Okay, it's winter here in Chicago, so I'm doing some boat project that I can do at home while my boat is under a big tarp. So I took the Companionway boards off, which were quite deteriorated. I don't know if they're the original ones or not, but they're pretty much not worth refinishing. I have cut out two new pieces with out of 1/2-inch marine plywood with a circular saw. Now I'm going to sand the edges. Always use safety glasses. Okay, I'm going to do the rest by hand with the block so I don't sand too much or get a curve in them. Okay, so that's 120. Then I'm going to go over it by hand one more time with 220. Good morning. Today I'm going to work on the new hatch boards that I cut out for the Companionway on the Day 25. So I use marine 1/2-inch marine plywood and sanded them very smoothly. And then I'm going to clear coat them with West Systems epoxy, and this is 207, which is a special clear epoxy. And it's a two-part, and here's the 105 resin. I'm going to put it on with the roller. So here we go. And this will take about, it says like 10 hours to dry. So I actually want to put the second and third coat on before it cures. It says you can recoat in 3 hours, so that's what I'm going to try to do today, is 3 coats before it all dries. Then it's stronger and you don't have to sand in between coats. Seems to be soaking in a lot, which I'm sure it will on the first coat. And I made these little stand so that I can turn it over, and the screw tip board just rests on that so it won't be on the paper or a block of wood. So minimally not ruin the finish. Alright, I'm going to let this dry a little bit, and then I'm going to go back over and smooth it out with a foam brush to make it even. Okay, I've waited a couple minutes, so now I'm going to just smooth out this epoxy a little bit. Let that set up for 3 or 4 hours and put another coat on. Okay, I've put 2 coats of epoxy on the hatch boards now. So this should be the last coat because it's covering really well. And here we go. Alright, that looks pretty even. So we'll see how it dries out tomorrow.